Hello, Twitch. We are streaming live from Renton City Comicon. It's the third day, Sunday, so we're also gonna. You're not gonna be able to see it, but we're gonna be playing a little bit of
It's unfortunate.
Gods Among Us. Josh is gonna move the camera.
Now you can see it. You can see it.
Come fight me.
Oh, that's horrible.
So yeah, if you're down here at the con, come find us and we can you can play Josh here. He might cheat as the Flash though, so slowing down time.
Now, someone should play Superman or Aquaman. Just saying.
I'll play Soups.
You're gonna play Soups. All right. He's got the Soups noob.
Now we just need someone else.
Yeah. We just need to pick some random person out of the crowd.
So I've been here all weekend. You just got to walk around today. What did you think of it?
You know, actually, it's a little bigger than I expected it to be. It's not quite. I mean, just being here in this hotel. I mean, there's a lot more people here, and there's a lot more like vendors and tables than I really expected there to be. There's a lot of cool stuff to see.
Me too. It wasn't as busy today, but it was pretty packed yesterday.
You know, even on Sunday, the cosplay is on point. I saw a lot of really great cosplay.
There has been a ton of nice cosplay here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh, we have a contender.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, he's an assistant for one of the streams.
Oh, there you go.
Michael is going to be playing me. I'm going to take the camera.
Go for it.
There you go.
It's Michael.
Greetings, Michael.
Hello. How we doing?
Pretty good.
So we're live on Twitch right now.
Awesome. They stream on the official Renton City Comicon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very
Twitch
official.
Site. So when you're done watching us, you can go over and watch them.
Let's see. I want to see if I can't get this camera and capture some of the magic right here.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that Heroes and Villains side.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm gonna start with
who we
my
got?
Green Lantern.
You got
Green
Superman
Lantern?
and Green Lantern. This is
Green
classic.
Lantern.
Okay, so
Fortress of Solitude.
punch. We have a full meter, police figures.
Josh explaining the
Yeah, you do your thing.
And then there's combo.
We'll be waiting for you.
If you want,
Twitch can wait.
Yeah, Twitch can wait. Oh, so look, he even gets to rip off his suit. Look at that shit.
I actually have not played this game in like 2 years.
That's a lie. He's been practicing.
And there's stuff like you can grab that and throw that, you know?
How do you grab shit?
There'll be a glowing thing in the top corner. Okay, see how there's RB right there? So you're next to that, and you press right bumper, and it'll do something. So go ahead and grab it. Right bumper.
Sorry if it's hard to see on the stream because we're not.
There you go.
We're obviously not capturing
Oh
it
my
like
gosh.
we usually do.
Yeah,
Okay, hey,
this is new. I mean, we can go Inception really fast.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's way
That
cooler
actually-
than when John tried to do it with his phone.
Come on.
Okay.
That should have been our intro.
Yeah,
We started the stream.
seriously.
All right. Oh,
We have Superman.
a couple punches going on here.
Oh, well, I know. I thought Superman was going to finish it up there, but
Now.
come on, Green Lantern. Oh no, he almost had a construct created right there, but
Trying to make
Superman
something.
just sucker punched him.
Ow.
There's a lot of dodging happening here. Nice uppercut from Green Lantern.
Flipped it. Okay.
We're gonna start
pull,
over.
Face me, pull bolts right here.
Ooh,
Was this his,
cool Green
uh,
Lantern
This is
powers.
Green Lanterns, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, wow, a mall.
Buses.
Couple of buses. Some fighter
Of
jets.
course.
Yeah, right, fighter jets.
It has to be fighter jets.
I don't know. I think Sinestro's is cooler.
Yeah, because he takes it into space.
Yeah.
That was Oa you were just at. I'm sorry. Oh, he blocked it!
Oh no, you're not sorry.
Sorry,
He's
not
sorry.
You should be sorry that you just
Got your ass whooped.
Yeah, that's right. See, victory. That's what victory looks like.
Plan.
Now they're on the second bar,
Oh, what?
I guess, which is the second round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of a weird way to do that. but-
Yeah, I know. They keep the same health from the previous round. More missiles. Oh no, that's nice kick in the air. Superman, you're a chump.
You know, he heard that. He's got super hearing.
Does he? Oh, I did not focus
Yeah, that
very
didn't
well.
focus
But
right.
come on, focus, baby. There you go. Sweet.
You're in a corner now,
a
Hal.
little
What you gonna
slow,
do?
but it'll catch up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are pretty good webcams for what we paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Laptop
Oh, come
handles it
on,
pretty
Green Lantern. Don't let Josh beat you. The Supermans. That is unfortunate. Superman wins.
Rematch.
All right.
Let's do
Same
it.
characters?
Looks like they're gonna set up for a super. My arm is getting tired, so I'm not gonna do this again for a second. Look at our beautiful faces for a second.
So you went and checked out that booth with the 3D printers.
Yeah. We've got what is it? myopen3d.com. Just talk with these guys. They had some really cool 3D printed stuff. They gave John Booth, one of our guys, this 3D printed die, which is pretty sweet. And they are confessed to me that they're going to be putting out an Iron Man hand tutorial that has the model of the 3D print and the electronics involved in constructing a hand.
So what does it do? Just like light up?
It just lights up, and it has an orientation sensor. So when your hand is like this, it knows that your hand is in this orientation. It starts making a charging noise, and after a certain amount of time, it makes another sound that fires, and then you can cancel it by putting your hand back down. And it has a light there in the center of the palm, just like the Iron Man suit. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is interesting, and I'm sure there's quite a few people that would be interested in learning how to like construct that, just for fun. Maybe they want to make their own Iron Man suit. I know I want to. I've seen a lot of cool cosplays with Iron Man where they have like the thing come like the helmet actually flows and stuff. I mean, if you could make a full like one that has a whole bunch of little functional gadgets like that, I feel like it'd be really cool.
Yeah, I was trying to talk John into buying one of these for us.
Yeah, Iron Man suit.
No, the 3D printer. It's
$3,000. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. I think John would probably take doing that. Making 3D printing all of our really cool stuff.
Could come in handy. Once the price comes down a little bit, it's definitely something to have.
Another 10 years.
Yeah, even
a couple $100.
You know, you just print little like you broke some little plastic piece or a battery cover on a remote.
Yeah.
Or like that,
no, that's or just having like like a hanger or like something for like tools, like hanging tools, stuff that you like that no one sells.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Just having the capability of doing it. And PLA as a plastic filament, really cheap. $15. You can print a lot. We printed somewhere around 100 of these keychains using a 3D printer using PLA. And we you can buy a spool of PLA for $15, and we didn't even use an entire spool. So,
really?
No, yeah, we still have plenty left over. And that's I'm saying around 100. We only came out with about 70 usable keychains. There were quite a few that were duds just because of the way we printed them the first couple of times. But it's really cheap once you own the printer. The hurdle is owning the printer and knowing how to use a 3D model and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably best to wait until technology catches, because it's going to be advancing so quick.
Thanks for coming by.
You spend $3,000 on a printer now, and in 6 months there's a better one. You know, higher resolutions or whatever you're marking on. Who was the winner? I didn't.
Undefeated.
Oh,
undefeated right here. Undefeated. Come beat me. What you got?
That's a challenge. Yeah.
Come on down.
Come down here.
We're taking all challengers, especially ones that know how to play the game. I'd like to see Josh's crestfallen face as he loses several times. I don't know how to play this game, so someone has to do it for me.
I imagine people will come by. Speedrunners was kind of a big hit yesterday.
Yeah.
So we got a few people coming down playing that.
Speedrunners, very appropriate. I mean, this is appropriate, but we can get speedrunners with 4 people going. That'd be great.
Yeah. Come on down. We have 4 controllers.
Nice. So it looks like we're coming down, to the last hour here?
Yeah, a little more than an
minutes.
hour. There's still some time to come down and
play
some games with Josh.
Talk about your flyers.
Josh wants me to talk about these empty flyers that I made. We've got some cool flyers just for the different podcasts. Here's Bad Flicks.
If you've been paying attention, we've all been streaming throughout the day.
Yeah.
So there's Bad Flicks. We've got our own flyer here.
Yeah.
Like a YouTube page. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had to construct that one from scratch because taking a screenshot of the website and trying to make it work did not work.
Can't forget about Comics Brew here.
Yeah. That one's my favorite personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one the most.
I think I'm a little partial to the Waiting for Players one.
Yeah. That one took by far the most amount of time to construct.
Did it?
Yeah, it took about 5-6 hours.
To be honest, that's my favorite too.
If it were,
It is though.
yeah, no, it's good. I mean, if I were better at Photoshop, like some of the graphic designers at where I work, that would have been done in like an hour. But I'm not, so it takes me a little extra time. But I think I showed the most skill in the Comics Crew one just with the typefaces. I gave all the words drop shadows and then compensated for the background art with all this other stuff.
This bottom part looks really nice. I
Yeah.
don't know what you can see it in the.
It's pretty hard, yeah. That typeface took me a while to just like get right. I was copying one of the other comic to make it look that great, but I don't know. you riff off of other people's work to make your stuff look good.
Oh, there you go.
Are you getting your ass kicked by a bot right now?
No, I'm super.
Oh, okay. Well, Lex Luthor is a shaman.
Yeah, the health bar thing is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
No real defined round 1, round 2. Just,
No.
nice.
I get to pick the cast.
Good. Burning up, leaving the atmosphere there.
Coming into the atmosphere. His face is exposed, and he's so normal human man. You think that he wouldn't have a face.
It's Luthor. He's just talking.
Speaking of atmosphere, though, you missed a pretty fun panel earlier today.
Yeah, I was seeing that on Facebook.
Yeah,
Was
so
it about Mars?
yeah, the guy's name is Steve Smith. He works for NASA. He's part of the the planning team for the Mars missions. You know,
Nice.
He's also a biologist.
He's a biologist, yeah, and apparently our friend now. So
We like friends. Let me tell you, we like friends.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
but it was a pretty cool panel. It started off with the pale blue dot speech from Carl Sagan.
Oh, really?
Always awesome to listen to.
Nice.
In
Yeah.
fact, we're listening to it, and I'm hearing people talking in the crowd. I'm like, how in the hell are you talking during this speech? Like,
Yeah.
Carl Sagan has the voice.
Kids right
Yeah. Like, Carl Sagan has that kind of voice where you just stop and listen to it.
Yeah, no, he
You
has a
know?
great voice.
Yeah. But after that, then they just got into a little bit about
Amazing writer too.
some of the probes we have right now, like Juno and
Yeah.
Jupiter, and
I think everybody's
forgetting
eyes
the
on
name.
Juno right now.
You're thinking of the one around Saturn?
Yeah.
I can't think of her name right now.
I can't think of, but I think that everybody is more interested in Juno. Just
Cassini. The Cassini probe. There you go.
But how many orbits does the Cassini probe have?
It's crashing into Saturn.
I don't know.
this
It's
year.
been there for a little while
Yeah,
now.
that's what I
So,
thought. How many more orbits is what I
Yeah.
should have asked. I think that we have 29 more orbits of Juno, or 30 orbits.
yeah, probably because they had an issue. They had an issue on their the orbit that was going to take it down from a 53-day orbit to like a 14-day orbit or something. The probe went into like sleep mode. Something happened to it.
Unintentionally?
Yeah. Well, it goes into sleep mode just to protect itself. I don't know what the actual glitch was.
Gotcha.
But I don't think they had any issues getting it back online. They said that they were just going through normal procedures. Like, that delays it. It's a 53-day orbit, so that delays it until it gets back to its periapsis.
So if that were the case and we had 30 orbits left, then we have, what, like 2-3 years before it takes
Yeah, it was
its
going to
final
be
orbit?
like 2 years or
Yeah.
something.
That's incredible. I mean,
Assuming
so,
that it survives through the radiation and all that. But
so they were talking about Juno, but they were also hyping new Mars missions.
yeah, it was kind of a bit of a history of what we did. They talked about like ISS and how they built it. Just that it's pretty much one of man's greatest accomplishments at this point. You know.
I actually saw this really cool picture of ISS. You probably saw it too, where it was a picture of ISS with a backdrop of the moon, so you can see it perfectly in contrast against the moon.
Like it going across the moon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen some pictures. Man, you've got to be right on top of that to get that
Yeah.
picture. The ISS moves so fast across the sky.
Yeah.
There's an app for Android. I think it's called like ISS Finder or something like that. It'll tell you when it's coming by. Yeah, I've
like if
seen it
you're-
a couple times. It's kind of cool.
They call it astrophotography. And
Yeah.
I feel like if you were doing that, you'd probably want to take several frames a second
Oh,
when
I'm
you
sure.
want to make the shot. That way you would have this high chance of getting the perfect shot.
Yeah, you usually have to take a few frames anyway and combine them to get the right
You need that, and then you need like $400 or $500 in equipment.
Nice telescope and an old mechanical SLR is usually the best way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I've seen a lot of decent pictures just with somebody putting an iPhone up to their eyepiece. So.
Really?
Mm.
I feel like that there would be a lot of distortion.
It's not perfect, but it's still good enough.
Better than nothing.
Right. We're never gonna get NASA quality. That's the best juice ever, huh?
It's mostly
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
That's why it's the best juice ever.
He spiked me?
He spiked us both. That was the point.
Okay.
You're just clueless.
I didn't have any of it.
I was not
You didn't know when he was like, this is the best you have ever. Trust
Yeah,
me.
but then he's
wink.
like, wink, wink, yeah.
I did not see the wink. There was no wink for Peter. Now that I opened it, I can definitely spell that this is the best juice ever. You can watch my face. Here it goes.
There you go. Damn, that was a good juice.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, it's delicious.
So,
Oh, now we can watch
I'm
this
playing the
cutscene.
story, yeah.
oh, is that what you're going through
Well,
right now?
yeah, because there's no one to fight me.
Yeah. You should play
Well, I
online.
mean, it's hard being the big man on campus.
We're watching the story of Injustice right now. And look, convention.
They know that you're undefeated, so they're kind of intimidated right
Yeah.
now. So
Exactly.
Oh, look, Sinestro. Oh, Hal Jordan chasing.
Black Adam and Shazam.
How old is this game?
2014.
yeah, because this is the first one. There's a second one.
The second one
I feel like
coming,
the
yeah.
graphics are not
No,
that
this
great.
is PS3 graphics.
Yeah, even for that, it's pretty bad.
Still runs all right on this.
I mean,
on
they
this
did a
PC,
pretty good
though.
job on Wonder Woman's ass. Actually, her boobs seem disproportionate. for us.
She seemed like her shoulders or something seemed kind of.
Yeah.
It's NetherRealm, man. They're not.
I
Better
cross-dress
chin.
Wonder Woman because her costume makes me feel powerful.
But we did have some good talks with that Steve Scott.
He had an excellent bow tie. I just
said it
wanted
right the
him to
first time.
pop
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Pop that.
definitely rocking the bow tie.
That is amazing cosplay.
But keep an eye on our streams and our YouTube channels. We will have some. We'll at least have an interview with him coming up soon. So,
Probably November.
Excellent.
yeah.
You know, I got to talk to my uncle. We got to get him in there and talk about environmental systems. He'll talk way over our head.
Yeah.
Keep saying that, but we got to do that at one point.
See, that's what we need to do. We need to accumulate enough NASA
Affiliates.
contacts,
Yeah.
and then we'll just branch off into another space show.
Yeah.
So,
That's perfect. I like the sound of that. Gonna have to up our research game a little bit for that.
oh yeah. I mean, we know what we're talking about, even if it doesn't seem like it.
They know what they're talking about, and we kind of know what we're talking about. So together, it'll be a great show. How did that work exactly? Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was just, we had a female Pearl earlier.
Yeah,
So-
I did see that, and she was dedicated.
Yeah, it's hard walking around for hours with only one eye. Just, you
Yeah,
know.
no, seriously. You're gonna start. Is that Deadshot?
Yes. No, it's Deathstroke.
Okay, there we go.
I know just for one Halloween I dressed up as Big Boss. You can only deal with the eye patch for so long before
Yeah.
you're like, man, I need my depth
He was
perception.
at one point. Adam just flipped it up. He got it here.
Especially when you've been drinking.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like the best you
depth perception is already a problem.
Right. Yeah. So, you do anything this weekend notable? Or?
No.
He showed me his really cool record player.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Played a lot of Beatles.
Nice.
Played.
Nice.
I have the Guardians of the Galaxy album. So we played some of that. That was all while we were working on the keychains for this
You
Comicon.
check the Waiting for Players. Check the Waiting for Players Facebook. You can see John scraping and singing.
Oh, there you go. Well, we got a video on our Facebook page of John singing and sanding down
It's not
the
good.
keychains.
It's not good.
Amazing.
I mean,
lying.
it's hilarious. I don't know if the singing is particularly good. That's
But it's
all.
on par for John. So
Yeah, well,
I'm sure
Yeah,
that.
well, of course, it's on par with himself. I would hope so, or he's just getting progressively worse.
Worse.
I'm just impressed that I kept the camera stable the whole time.
Oh yeah,
I was drunk.
yeah. You were hammered. Not that you know.
I tore my nail pretty bad on those key rings.
I
Man.
had a wicked gash right here on my finger that I got at some point. I think it was while we were working on that, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Other than that, what did I do yesterday?
It was blood put into these
I was
keychains.
messing around with my smoker and I worked on my house.
Trying to get your temps right on there. Or?
I haven't even cooked anything yet. I had the temperature sensor and I'm just burning wood
Doing
and,
some dry runs
and
and
see if I can keep the temperature just right. But yeah, what do you usually? This is totally deviation from anything comic related.
Not technology, not video games.
Yeah. What wood do you start out with? You just cook with pure cedar the whole time, and you like using some nice aromatic wood or something.
It depends on what I'm cooking. If I'm doing a long cook, I just use Kingsford.
Okay.
Charcoal briquettes, and then throw on a couple chunks of like either apple wood or cherry wood.
Yeah, and my understanding is that you really only need those nice woods for the first hour or two.
Alright.
Because after that, it really doesn't matter anymore. Because it only
the smoke absorbs really fast while the meat's cold.
like a
So
centimeter.
once it heats up, you could realistically like take it out after the first hour and put it in the oven. And it would be about the same.
So we're talking about the Pitmaster, right? Or you're using pit boss or something.
I have a pit barrel.
Yeah.
Pit barrel cooker.
Same thing. Yeah.
It's pretty cool actually. It's very just kind of set it and forget it. There's one adjustment you make to it, and then you don't really worry about temps as much, you know.
When I was researching buying one, I mean, there's really, for under $500, that's like number 2, number 1 on most lists.
For sure.
Have you done a cold smoke with that yet?
I haven't. No, I wanted to get a nice pork belly and cold smoke some bacon.
Yeah, that cold smoke some bacon.
Yeah.
Great. Smoked bacon.
You've seen Amazon has like these little metal containers you can buy. You fill them with wood chips and then you light one end, so to cold smoke. You know, so it just burns around in like a spiral.
That's really cool. Ah man.
Cold
Expect
smoking though, you
brisket in the future. But
really need to do that in the summer because you still want to keep it around like 90 degrees or so.
yeah.
You can get sick.
Well, yeah. The pork belly isn't already cured or anything, right? It's just raw.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful with pork belly,
Right.
Like, because usually bacon's pre-cured, which I mean you can eat it raw and it's really safe. But
It's still better to cook.
yeah, no, I'm not saying you
Yeah,
shouldn't. I mean,
sure.
I don't even eat it raw.
You could,
but it's just one of those
anytime
things.
something's been handled by stuff you don't know and packaged, you should cook it.
Which is most things.
Right.
I mean, I'm paranoid most of the time. If I have an aluminum like drink, I wash the top of the can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you have no idea, like, fucking rats
150
walking
people
on top of it.
easily
Like, who
touched
knows?
it. Yeah.
It's really weird stuff. So Batman or Bane? Batman? Okay, we got Josh being Batman here, fighting Bane. I mean, this is going to be an epic.
I'm on the watchtower.
All along the watchtowers?
On the watchtower?
Along the watchtowers?
Does he break your back? Is that a
That's his
special?
thing, yeah.
Okay.
So once Josh and I were making fun of another friend because he doesn't know any Jimi Hendrix, and we all along the watchtowers was playing it, and he still doesn't know the name of the song. I think it's been 4 or 5 years. Every time that song comes up, Josh and I go, "Hey, Lenny, what's the name of that song?" You know the name of
I
that
think
song?
it's all on the watchtower.
Yeah, but still, he acts oblivious. Name Catwoman. All alone, looks like.
So is your record player like fancy or is it an older one?
No, it's one of the newer ones. It's just one of those briefcase ones.
Oh, okay.
It has an auxiliary output though, so we just hooked it up to some speakers.
Nice.
It's really cheap. It's awesome though. It looks sweet. I wish that I had the money to pay for a much nicer one.
Yeah.
But all in all, it's not really. It still plays beautiful music, so I can't really complain. It hasn't failed yet.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, I need to get a new turntable. My records have just been sitting in the garage for a long time doing nothing. So.
well, I figured you would have a lot of Beatles because of Petra.
I do. Yeah, I have a lot of Beatles.
So you have the White Album. Yeah.
I actually I got the White Album like think it was at, I don't know, Goodwill or Value Village or something like that. It wasn't sealed still, but it had the plastic on it. It still had like poster inserts in it and stuff like that.
That's so cool. Yeah, so that's like original then?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. Every time you find something that still has the plastic wrap on it, when you're shopping anywhere, that's a real find. Like I have one for this. I have a Super Nintendo unopened, and I didn't even want to go garage sailing. Shopping. I don't know what you call that. Anyway, we were there, and then I saw it unopened, and then I made my uncle buy that because anything else, I don't care about bicycles or guns or anything like that, but that I will buy. And so finding a White Album unopened, that's incredible. It's in Batman and Lex Luthor.
Hey, you want to play?
Injustice.
Gods Among Us. It's Mortal Kombat. The guys who made Mortal Kombat made a DC Comics game.
It's pretty fun if you're into fighting games. Now he's gonna get run over by the Batmobile.
I'm gonna kill him with the Batmobile here.
Nice.
I don't know how it happened in space, but whatever.
Well, I mean, it is in the Watchtower, so maybe he has an extra one there for driving around the Watchtower. Because the Watchtower is like the size of the moon.
Feel free to grab
really
a
silly.
or a flyer. We're Lazy Nights Productions. We do podcasts about all kinds of stuff. So right now, Waiting for Players is doing a Twitch stream for gaming.
We are,
I wouldn't be interested in any of this. It's all boring.
Gaming, we're kind of just, I don't know, we went off on cooking for a while there.
Yeah, we did. We were talking about cooking pork belly, so conversations may vary.
Lots of really cool toys out on the show floor there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to look at too many of them.
There was also a booth that had like some vintage gaming consoles and stuff.
I saw
Did you see
that. Yeah, and they were also selling cartridges for the game.
Yeah. It's always fun to look at. So.
I know I am.
No.
Oh, you're not talking about me.
Well, you're slightly better than the Pillar. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that actually.
I like how this TV stayed on the channel we put it on the whole time.
Yeah.
Never got switched over to the Seahawks game like all the other TVs.
What is with the quality on that television?
It's a hotel.
Is that the excuse? Okay.
That's the one I can do.
I'll accept that. It's really grainy.
The other TVs look better.
Yeah. Well, that one has football on it, so it's more important.
Yeah.
Can I see your shirt? Is that possible?
It uses annoyance to protect it.
That's awesome. That's an awesome shirt.
Sorry, we just put you on Twitch.
Okay.
Oh, there's no Adam head.
Oh, we don't need Adam's head.
There we go.
Oh, man. Look at these ugly mugs now.
There's still a decent amount of people here.
There is a decent amount of people here.
Turnout was really good. I think definitely probably see another one.
This is the first one, right?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
the first Renton City Comicon.
So
wow,
it was kind of important to get it. Nice turnout.
It's epic to be here. Hopefully they continue doing this and we can keep coming.
Next year it'll be at the Landing, and we've already talked to Emilio.
The
about
Landing.
It. Yeah.
For those viewers that aren't familiar with watching, the Renton City Landing is actually a really nice place to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
Yeah, I have. We just had the beer tasting over at Trenchers in the Landing.
Yeah. So, and I mean
that was a comics brew, not us. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but I mean it's part of the Lazy Nights.
We were still there.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to do that there because then we can go eat at Five Guys. We can eat Five Guys, like in a row.
We gotta take 5 people with us.
Five Guys is so good.
Five Guys at Five Guys.
Right?
We just have to make sure they're all guys.
So now in the lore of Injustice, I've been transported to a different dimension.
Now the real question is, which would you rather have, 5 guys or dicks?
Five Guys for
Five
sure.
Guys
Five
and
Guys.
dicks.
Five Guys with some dicks on the side.
Yeah, with some dicks on the side. That sounds fantastic.
That's the side dicks.
Yo,
It's my side dick.
this is getting out of
I'm fighting the Joker. It's epic.
Oh, juice! I almost forgot about it.
Yeah, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tropicana, so good. Oh, it's Welch's. My bad.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow.
Guys,
Yeah.
Joker's beating me with a
This
crowbar.
is great.
Yeah, does grape mask that better than...
It does. I was kind of glad when you picked that one. I was going for the grape one, but
Yeah, If I had known what it was that I was taking, I would have picked that grape. He did such a good job of making the cap look close.
It was, yeah. So only people that are watching our stream will know.
Yeah. We don't drink. We don't condone that.
Not at work.
Yeah, we're working. That's what this is. I mean, Josh drinks all the time.
All the time. I'm gonna drink after this. Joker's kicking my ass.
Yeah, Batman just got shot in the head.
Yeah. You missed it. He was beating me with a crowbar earlier. I don't know how he got on the roof.
There's just Batmobiles everywhere. So.
Wish that moved very little more. Can you throw that drone at him? That would be fantastic.
The acid splash here. Like a
Wow, the city is falling apart. Is this from Superman?
Yes, Metropolis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some billions of dollars worth of damage there.
Hey, you wanna play me at Injustice?
Oh.
Yeah?
Play 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Right on, bring him on.
Josh
Let's do
Josh might have a contender here.
Please beat him. Please beat him.
Yeah, we don't want him to be undefeated the whole time. So.
No, he's like popping his back.
I know, he's like
this is real now.
So
let's see who we got here. Who is Josh going to be? Oh,
Barry Allen. I mean, that's...
Barry Allen. I mean, Batman always wins. So.
He should.
Well, we're going to play in Gotham City, so...
I haven't played it a little bit, but I'm a little bit rusty. But
Well, I think
you're a little rusty. If you beat him rusty, I'll, give you a high five.
There you go. High fives all around.
here comes Flash running in.
Oh, he skipped it. He just wants to get down.
Yeah, he does. He's ready.
Ow.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Beat his butt.
Flash is seeming a little slow here.
Yeah.
Guys.
He's slower
must
than
be
normal.
kind of tired. It's been a long weekend.
Oh, he's coming back, though. Come on, Batman. Come on, Batman.
Just had to charge up that speed force.
Oh, yeah, serious. Well, I mean, I thought it was unlimited. I thought it was in an endless well of force.
I guess. He generates it, doesn't he?
Yeah, when he runs.
Yeah, he generates it. So
Oh,
if
okay.
it wasn't for him, there would be no speed force.
But what about all the speedsters? I thought all the speedsters.
They tap into
the
it
Flash
based off
family
the
does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Wally and Bart do.
I heard Adam trying to explain this all during the Battlefield stream. So
Really?
Did it
Yeah.
work? I mean, did
No,
anybody
it was
understand?
terrible.
Was he drunk?
He had the same juice you did, I think. So,
Oh, okay.
You know,
So, pretty drunk.
delicious orange juice.
Come on, Batman. Oh, no. Block. Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah.
I like how my friends are cheering against me. This is awesome.
I want you to lose. I thought I made that pretty clear.
We've sat here watching you win the whole time. So
I just want to
Come on, Batman.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
Batman has to win
He's jumping for
because
joy
Batman's better
and
than the
victory.
Flash.
I wish I could be this happy about anything in my life. Come on, Batman.
Hit it with your cape.
Barry Allen's a chump. Oh, he broke his leg. Run fast now.
That hurt.
Run fast now.
Devastating Flash.
Yeah, right.
Make an incredible
Oh,
comeback.
RB.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Flash wins, man.
This is live on our system. Follow us.
You want to play again? You can play again. Yeah, you do it again.
I only know one other character. I got the top.
Peter's been wanting me to play Aquaman, so
Yeah, play Aquaman. Do it.
Aquaman is a fan favorite, so.
yeah.
People
love Aquaman.
Let me see if I can get that. No, it's gone.
No.
Oh.
I saw Josh's arm for a
Oh,
second.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is helpful. This is good.
Yeah,
Now I have range.
you can move it around.
I have range.
It's not over there right now, but shot usually where a lot of
Shot me again.
cosplayers hang out.
Yeah. Okay, Aquaman and the Joker. Gonna fail. Come on, Joker.
I'm trying to remember how to play.
Wow, that was a big gun. That was huge.
Oh, that's bigger than that one usually pulls out.
Yeah. It's like a, I don't even know what that is. Like a 40, a huge 45.
Is that an aquarium you guys just broke?
Yeah, I'm in Atlantis.
Oh, you're in Atlantis.
Yeah.
You're fighting on home turf right now, Aquaman.
Yeah, it's kind of hacks.
You gotta bring it up a notch here. Oh, he's like stabbing you with Triton. Come on, Joker.
There it was.
Ooh,
I couldn't remember how to throw it.
I want to see Aquaman's special move.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow, you're just starting with the gunshots.
Ooh.
Oh, he's playing dirty now. Close the gap.
I had no gap there.
That was brutal.
You have no range?
I do, but
Oh, yeah, just chuck Tritons at him.
I hope this shows up well in the stream because we're running at lower than optimal resolution right now. So
I am trying to make this as visible as possible. It looks all right in our preview. I have no idea what it looks like on stream.
Oh, maybe it looks better full screen.
Could.
We'll see.
Oh, what a combo. I still want Joker to win, but the Aquaman is doing work. Cannot close in. Nice duck.
It's pretty close right now, too.
Come on.
Yeah, it's still anybody's game.
Oh, this is very close.
Ooh.
Oh, Aquaman's got a pin in the corner.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
you
man.
best
Joker
dodge
just took the
bullets.
lead.
Oh, disappointment.
good game.
Look at that face.
Yeah,
On fire.
Complete victory. Yeah, do it.
Oh, set Aquaman on fire.
We have a victor over the Josh.
Not
Thanks for playing.
anymore.
Yeah, if you guys want to try it, go for 3, go for the tiebreaker. I'd be willing to watch that.
I'd be willing to watch. I'll buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
We'll sit here and watch it and comment on it
Yeah, it'd
occasionally.
be great.
I guess stick with the Joker, because apparently he's the only one I remember.
Well, you remember how to shoot the gun, that's for sure.
Right. So it's gonna be.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Of course, you'll be taking that, right?
I've never
Well,
played
I'm-
Lobo. Yeah, I've never played Lobo.
Well, considering he can't die, that's
Yeah, you can regenerate from one cell. As
yeah.
You got an awesome bike.
Oh yeah.
I've got the epic job. I'm surprised how stable I can keep this thing.
Not bad. Next time we'll try to figure out a way to hook up our capture card and get this done the right way. But for now, you just got to deal with us recording a screen.
So at least this way we can get
Yeah. You
The
can
two
get people
contenders
walking
here.
around. So eventually some cosplayers will walk by.
just a few of them now. But we're what? Where are we at?
Probably 45.
Yeah.
45 minutes left of the con. Still time to come down and play Josh if you.
Felt so inclined. It's a flashing shotgun. Are you playing the
Yeah,
Punisher?
I'm
What are you?
Lobo.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a gun battle. They sit back shooting each other.
I got a shotgun though. I gotta get close.
Yeah.
Blast him. Go Lobo.
Ooh.
Use that knife.
Oh,
Where's that?
that's still pretty close though.
Yeah.
That is very
So,
close.
yeah, definitely.
He knows how to play the Joker, that's for sure.
Ow, he's not changed its existence.
Ooh. What background is this? What,
It's called the Insurgency.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I just said okay like I did.
This game is about Superman becoming too powerful.
Okay.
Hi there.
Isn't Superman already too powerful?
No, but he becomes a killer. He becomes a despot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So what every normal person would do with his power.
It's selfish.
Yeah.
Well, what
What a
happens is
combo.
Joker drugs him and gets him to
Oh,
kill
no.
Lois.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Joe
close.
convinces Superman.
That was a
Nice.
good match, all in all.
Thanks for playing, man. That was
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Awesome.
That was excellent.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Oh, there we go.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you both.
Those comics over there, no one touches them.
Do you want some comics?
Hey,
Yeah? Look at that face. He's like, I could use some comics.
We'd appreciate a like on our Facebook page, but
He's already done it. With me.
don't worry about it. It's nearing the end of the con, so
Look at those elaborate
nobody wants to have to
balloon
take that stuff
costumes.
back
Those
home.
are sweet.
Which one? Oh, the balloons.
Yeah, those balloons over
Yeah.
there. Those are pretty
The
cool.
jetpacks, the laser gun, I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
the orange and yellow balloons, the fire. coming out
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, that's really cool. Who made those?
They do face painting and balloon animals in the Thunderdome, I guess. I don't know what's out there. Out that way.
Out over there.
That way.
That way.
I'm gonna.
That's where the NASA guy was talking to us. So.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Josh.
Will you stop
Bye.
it?
Bye, Josh.
Bye.
Turn around. I want to see the goods. There we go.
There we
Those
go.
are not very good goods.
Man, our Twitch stream is gonna get shut
No
down.
more
now.
grape juice for you.
Oh, too bad.
No, this is
Man,
not.
that camera just keeps getting further and further over that way.
Yeah, it does.
Actually, it doesn't make that much of a difference, I guess.
Not really.
Yeah.
You see the lazy nice.
Oh yeah, we got our nice banner here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's Carl and Daryl.
Oh yeah.
Dang it. We're gonna miss it too.
Too far away. Pretty good costumes though. Now we're just playing the cutscene or the.
Which actually
Title
has the
screen
best
over here.
graphics.
It does,
in the whole
right?
game.
That's what I was thinking.
You look at this and you're like, man, this game's gonna be sweet, and then I'm kind of disappointed. I'm left wanting.
I am decently satisfied though that our computer was able to handle it. So.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, after all the upgrades that we put that guy through, I think he'll be able to play.
Right. It was rough getting
You
that
bring
thing
your
going
1080
yesterday.
over here. My God, we should play Mortal Kombat 10 on that 1080.
Yeah.
That's what we should do. Probably
I'd be
looks
down.
Really good.
I would be down. I'm still, although I haven't played any recently because I've been busy with this, I'm still playing Gears of War 4. That looks really good.
Yeah. We need.
Thinking of buying Battlefield 1. Haven't
Oh man, I keep seeing
haven't
stuff.
done it yet, but
You're gonna buy it on the computer?
yeah.
Hey, if you buy it on the computer, you let me know. I'll play that with you.
Okay. Yeah,
The Battlefield 1 looks really cool.
it does.
I actually saw this really cool GIF that was two like fighter prop planes, like fighter planes.
Yeah.
They had like a double stacked wing.
Yeah, like a biplane.
Yeah, biplane. They had three of them that got stuck together. They were literally wedged with their wings and everything. Yeah, nice meeting you guys. Have fun. Drive safe. And so they were wedged together and they were flying together. So you couldn't like dislodge
Oh,
each other.
really?
They couldn't dislodge each other, so they were flying around the map and just kind of just resigned to their fate. It was really interesting. It was like a 2-minute video.
Did you play any of the open beta like a month ago? or
No,
whatever it
I
was?
didn't. I saw
Okay.
plenty of coverage of it though. Nice. A lot of live
I
streams.
played a bit of it. I died quite often, but
Yeah.
it was still fun for what it was. You know?
Yeah.
Flying the plane's actually pretty hard.
Yeah, I found in my Battlefield experience that piloting is always difficult.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 a lot, or Battlefield 4, I would actually hook up my controller so that only one of the sticks was one axis and the other was like this. So this is pitch and roll. And this
Okay.
is so
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
and so that way it'd be really easy for me to control those things independently. Because with the mouse, you're just like all over the place. It's really hard to control.
Sure.
Because it's all controlled by the mouse. So if you're going left to right, you're controlling your roll, and then
Right.
forward is your yaw. And so it's
Yeah.
really difficult.
The
Because
pitch
sometimes
and then, yeah.
because you can't move that in a straight line most of the time. You know, your arm just does not work that way.
One other interesting mechanic, because like you can eject out of the planes, you know, you can just jump out of them, I guess. But and it's kind of cool if you're doing it in like a part of the area of the map that you can be in, you know. But say you're about to die in the plane, and then you just jump out real quick, and you land in an out of bounds area.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, you've got 3 seconds to
Oh,
run till
yeah.
you die.
All the battlefields are like that.
Yeah.
And there's just no way to get back on. Even if you're like sprinting,
Yeah,
and you're really not even
there's
sure what
You
direction.
should have just killed me from the beginning.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Really not even sure what direction to run because you just crash and landed.
Yeah. I've heard the single player is pretty good though.
Is there a single player?
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
a campaign on
campaign.
it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool. Kind of like Call of Duty. The first 2 Call of Duties that were cool in World War II.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about the other day. Like, you know, what the newest Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare,
Yeah.
it's in space now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they missed a good opportunity. They should have gone back to World War I.
They should have.
You know.
Most people, what war games have been World War I? I feel like even Medal of Honor hasn't had a World War I scenario.
I don't think there's too many, unless it's like maybe more like plane oriented in the, you know. But yeah, I feel like they missed an opportunity there to capitalize on that.
Yeah, definitely. I just like the idea of trench warfare. It's a different kind of warfare. It's in a period where they had, semi-automatic and automatic weapons, and they hadn't really figured out how to use them. They didn't have the tactics for them, and so it's an entirely different kind of warfare than you see in most games. I wonder how well they really accomplished that. I haven't played enough of it to know. I feel like it's still Battlefield. So there's still people just running straight at other people and shooting.
Well, yeah, it's true because all the open beta was like one multiplayer map. So that's what it is. Just you're running in there until you die. But
wow, we got a couple of stormtroopers coming.
Oh, we do.
We got some stormtroopers coming, and they look battle torn. They're not just pure white. They've got dirt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah,
that is really cool, and that's actually something that we talked about on Badflex before. Chad has talked about it a lot.
They come just a little bit further. You can probably get them on camera.
No, I will. Take a look.
Oh, there
Don't
we
look
go.
at my Apple mug.
There we go.
We got these 2 badass guys. Nice armor. It's real war torn. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome.
Excellent. This is great. I feel like they can't see very well out of those helmets.
Probably so it's why they can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
Why they don't hit anything.
That's how you get through the academy. It's by having terrible aim.
Yeah.
If you shoot well, then you get kicked out.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, you Viking
you're
Scout.
too
They
good.
have chances of you hitting a tree is pretty good. So we're gonna make you a Viking Scout.
I'm gonna have to let you go. Thanks for stopping by, sir.
Let's see, what else is there?
I don't know. I think we're running out of stuff to talk about, which is an oddity.
It's winding down. We still got a good 20 minutes or so that we can.
Before
we got to fill up
and get out of here. I think it's past the point of no return if anybody's listening.
And it is. You probably don't have much time. You're gonna have to come down and check us out next year here.
Yeah. Well, not here.
Well, not
but
necessarily
at the Renton
here.
Landing.
Yeah.
So that's a much better venue, I think. I mean, no offense to the Red Lion.
Yeah,
the
Red Lion.
Red Lion Hotel.
The Red Lion Hotel's been awesome this weekend.
No, it has been. It has been.
They
got the right accommodations.
They have dealt with us being loud and obnoxious in here.
Well,
having some awesome special juice.
Yeah. Hey, someone
Josh drank yours.
Bastard. That guy doesn't need any more special juice.
That's true. That.
I thought there was more special juice around here.
I don't think so. I think there's some out in the bar over there, though.
Is there a bar here?
There is, yeah.
Okay.
There's a Yankee Grill, I think it is. There's a restaurant.
Oh, yeah, right in front?
There's a restaurant
Yeah, I saw
attached,
that.
Yeah. They actually had a beer garden out front, too, but apparently they didn't want to open it up this morning.
Why not?
Porcells or something.
What is it?
I think because all the action's been in here. So,
Yeah.
no one wanted to go outside.
Well, I'm sure at the Renton Landing they'll probably resolve some of these zoning problems where there's things just kind of separate. They have the same problem with PAX and other conventions. There's just not enough room. You end up having stuff at different theaters and different venues, and people have to walk separate
PAX,
blocks.
ECCC, they're all, they're busted at the seams there. So.
Yeah. Don't even have enough tickets for all the need, for all the wants.
No, ECCC's already sold out, right? At least
Yeah.
on Saturdays and
And the
4-day
4 days.
passes. So you can still get like
Sell it in a day, right?
yeah, probably.
Actually, yeah.
did they? Oh, was it a
The
day?
4 days
about?
did,
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. People pick up the 4 days real quick. It's gonna be like PAX soon, where you
Yeah.
have to be on it right then, or know
Or get
someone.
scalp tickets.
Yeah.
You can get them after the fact, but you always pay the price for not getting them the day of.
Oh yeah. Even at the cheapest, it's gonna be like $20 more or so.
Well, that's the beauty of paying. If you want to pay extra, if you're interested in game development at all, little known secret, you buy a PAX Dev ticket, then you can get a PAX Prime, or I guess they call it PAX West now.
PAX
Yeah,
West,
PAX
yeah.
West ticket, 4-day ticket. You're eligible for it immediately.
Can anybody buy a PAX? Dev
Anybody
ticket?
can buy a PAX Dev ticket. There is no eligibility whatsoever.
Do they go on sale before?
They go on sale before and after. Like there's like the sale is continuous from the day that it opens to the day that PAX Dev starts. So
Okay.
you don't need to be.
But if they're already sold out of the other passes, are you still gonna be able to get it?
Still
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get them no matter what.
How much more does the price cost?
No, it's the exact same price.
Oh, really?
It's the exact same price as the normal tickets. You just have to buy a PAX Dev ticket, which is for 2 days during the middle of the week. It's the 2 days before PAX West starts.
Okay.
And I think the ticket's like $230. So you'd be $230 plus the $120 for all 4 days of PAX. So you're still gonna pay like $440 total, $450. So I mean, it's a lot of money still, but at least you don't. Because if you wanted to buy just a PAX Dev ticket after the sale went on, you want to get all 4 days, you're probably gonna pay like $300 anyway.
Right.
Because you're gonna pay above face value for the ticket.
Well, then if you're gonna buy like scalped tickets or whatever,
Yeah,
too,
those still
you're
way above
already
face.
gonna be,
Unless you
for
wait for
sure.
like the last 3 hours of the con, then
Yeah.
they'll sell them for you below probably. But I mean, who wants to go? That's like ass. You're not gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for PAX Dev tickets if you're interested, because it's only $100 more than you pay if you're paying above face anyway, and you get a whole 2 more days of content.
Guarantees you access. That's pretty good. Then,
Guarantees you access, and you get to meet some of your favorite developers, because a lot of them do panels.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of really cool panels.
Otherwise, you just gotta kind of pay attention to the Twitter feed for months in advance.
Yeah, you
You know.
really have to be on top of PAX if you want to get
Yeah.
It's nuts.
You do. I managed to get Saturday tickets last year, but like the year before or whatever, I was, I saw the tweet, I walked to my computer, I was in the queue for about an hour and still could only get Monday tickets by the time I was.
And Monday's okay, but by that time...
That was the first year they did Monday, though.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know, though. I don't ever go to Monday. Monday is just not that appealing to me. There's just not that many people. It's a lot of work. You're already tired. I mean, you
everybody's already
for 3
tired.
days.
So,
You're done.
But Josh is still waiting for another contender to another challenger. Yeah.
Wow.
There's some
piloting cosplay.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
There you go. Oh, you can see the back at least.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
This is amazing cosplay. It's amazing.
Yeah. There really has been some awesome cosplay this weekend. Even for a smaller con, like there's been some really good ones. So.
Yeah. Now they really enhance the size of Wonder Woman's breasts in this game.
Kind of everything.
Yeah.
Shoulders.
Yeah.
Chin.
No, I would not want to mess with her.
No. Good. She's way more buff than Aquaman right there.
Yeah, I know. Aquaman looks like a chump. I mean, it's probably how it should be. I mean, isn't she supposed to be stronger than Aquaman? Maybe.
Are they equal? Roughly?
They're both
At
nuts.
least, yeah.
It's
real hard to tell with super strength. Like it's pretty much, it varies,
Even his suit in this is animated.
Yeah. Don't make it green or animated.
least the mask looks better.
We haven't seen the other boys for a while.
They're playing that game up on the second floor, the zombie game.
Yeah.
Is that still
They're
going?
doing
How long
some,
does that take to play?
I don't know. Adam missed the whole NASA panel earlier because of that. So
It sounds like he's addicted.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. They're off doing some tabletop gaming right now. They should be here with us playing Injustice,
but they're not. You know, whatever. They didn't want to do what they want.
Let's not turn this into bad first.
Oh yeah, we haven't. We still got some time left. The last 10 minutes you have to pitch for.
Yeah, there you go.
Laundry. Yeah.
That's later.
Who's on the table?
Deathstroke.
Oh, okay.
He's missing an eye.
Isn't he always missing an eye?
Yeah, but this one he doesn't have his patch on.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hole where his eye should be.
Like he's missing the other eye. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to fight Cyborg and then Raven.
Yeah.
Or Raven first.
Come on now, Jordan.
Oop, that sucked.
Skyrim over there, guys?
The Norse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skyrim for sure.
So I don't know if they're the same ones that were walking around yesterday, but they were really impressive. So.
It looks pretty good now. It all looks pretty good. I wonder if she's supposed to be Darth Revan.
Taking off the mask right now.
Yeah. The mask reminds me of a character. I just can't think of who it is. It's a pretty sweet mask.
Wow. That's a bitch.
All right.
Fight Raven. Hal's getting his ass kicked.
Oof. By a girl.
You play ball like one.
What?
You play ball like a girl. Oh, she's black. Fucking skin.
Wow.
So we got like 30 minutes left.
Probably
I
less.
don't want to mess with that. I got 30 minutes left till the end of the con.
She sent me to the dark dimension.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Trigon, her father, just kicked my ass.
That was her father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drago Bloody Fist?
Huh? No,
What?
it's Trigon.
I know, I'm making a DreamWorks reference.
Ow.
Bloody his fist with my face!
You got
Jawa.
you got any plans for Halloween? Or?
Nothing cool.
Yeah.
Nothing
It's a
cool is
Monday.
happening. Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
not a regular
Yeah.
day for Halloween.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to go pick up better candy than my girlfriend. She has candy for the trick-or-treaters on Monday. And it's awful candy. It's awful. I'm just like, you're going to give little kids this
Raisinette?
shitty-ass chocolate. No, it's weird caramel-filled eyeballs, but the chocolate and the caramel taste like dog shit.
Oh.
I'm just like, kids don't care if candy looks cool. They care if it tastes good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go get something that, you know, kids might actually like want to eat, like Starburst.
Do you get a lot of kids around where you are? Or?
No, our neighborhood used to be pretty Halloween friendly. Now everybody who lives there is a bunch of neighbors.
Yeah. We don't really get too many either. I think a lot of people are doing like the, you know, either at the mall or going around to businesses that do like their little trick or treat. Right. It's kind of a shame, you know, because I mean we all walked around and
It used to be a neighborhood
10
thing.
o'clock at night
Yeah.
in our neighborhood to get candy.
Yeah.
So
That was more fun.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you're just not even.
Yeah, that's way more fun than just eating the candy afterwards.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
Ow, Cyborg's mean.
So Cyborg is kicking Green Lantern's ass right now.
Nah.
It's, oh yeah, you are.
Green Lantern's kicking.
I just looked at the life bars, so
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh. Let's see. We need some more good cosplayers to walk by again. Unfortunately, it's starting to empty out. Like I've seen people taking like suitcases and stuff out
Boxes, yeah,
earlier.
we got
Yeah, like
Card here.
yeah, exactly. I've seen that a couple times now. We're winding down here. It's still there's still quite a few people right here in the lobby. So Is that, oh, there's a Negan over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing that I'd smash that memes everywhere. This is like a hot woman. It's just like I'd smash that.
It'd be nice if we could get one more player to
Take me out.
yeah. See if anybody here wants to play. Oh, there is the dirty armor. Yeah.
It's amazing. Such attention to
The
detail.
amount of time and,
Yeah.
and dedication you gotta put in money too. But
Seriously.
the best ones are always the ones that are like, oh, I made this for like $20 or something,
Yeah.
you know.
Those are the best. Those probably were a couple hundred.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Those guns.
Some of these people, I'm sure, have put hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000, into some of their costumes. So,
They're all worth it.
oh, yeah, definitely.
So how many days do we have until Doctor Strange? That's
It's like
the
4 or 5 days,
Thursday.
I think.
Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
So it's that
Getting there,
November 4th.
getting there. Yeah. I probably won't see it right on release, but shortly after. It's looking pretty awesome. So. Good. The horse head across from us. Ooh. Al Jordan Sinestro.
Seriously.
Is that his normal costume?
He is
or is that
traitorous
like an
ass, Josh.
I like the Joker painted on the dumpster there.
It just takes like 2 to 4 months.
Nice.
Well, I think we got like a few more minutes here left
Yeah.
before we close down the stream. We got anything you want to add to it, or
Nothing that I can think of.
what's coming up? We got our very own Josh here. Will be at a panel at Jet City Comic Show next weekend.
That is going to be really cool.
That's where I don't know where that's taking place at. Tacoma Convention Center. Okay.
So check that out. Watch for him.
It's a little bigger than this one, but
It's still the same feel.
oh yeah, absolutely. More I don't know, intimate than
Small, yeah.
like ECCC and stuff like that. So
Which is more interesting, actually. I mean, you can actually meet people.
yeah, and actually talk to them.
Yeah, because they're not
Yeah.
too busy to talk to you.
You're not just getting herded through the whole time. Like, let's keep the line moving. Let's keep
Yeah.
the line moving.
That's how it feels, though.
Yeah. You want to play?
What? Injustice God's Promise?
Yeah, go ahead. Got a couple new challengers here. Josh trying to figure out the buttons, but we'll.
These are villains, those are heroes.
Alright. I think we should pick Josh's character.
Oh, hey, it's like Mortal Kombat with superheroes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Who should I play, guys?
Let's see. Gotta pick someone you haven't played
Catwoman.
yet. Catwoman? I'm good with that.
I'm
Yeah, there you go.
On the other side of villains. This is cool.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
Metropolis, that's the arena we're playing
Oh
on.
no, we played it off of our computer down here.
Yeah.
It's a good size.
Well, thank you.
I have the new Mortal Kombat.
10?
You know what?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
I personally like Mortal Kombat better than this game, but
Yeah.
mainly because you get to see people's bones and
Oh, yeah,
Really
like when you break the body. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. My favorite character is Alien. His favorite character is Sub-Zero because he spams everything, and it's really frustrating. He was that one move where he makes that ice hammer. He always does that. Always That's why I like aliens. Because I'm best at aliens, he's fast. And you can dodge that, but it's very hard.
Right. Alright. I think we should keep this going at least until the end of this match. So we can see
who the victor is.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, losing hard.
Ooh. Bad. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, brutal.
Scratched up her face.
Yeah.
Hobo triggers.
Nice. All right. Oh, that one's way better.
Into the Dark World.
What are those things there? Okay. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
All right, Catwoman.
Just random demons.
Oh, tripped up.
Yeah.
Whip.
Catwoman can make a comeback here.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, last round. You realize you guys' stream is just you staring at the TV.
Oh yeah, no, it's been that for a bit.
It's been that way for a while, but
for a while we had the camera pointed at it, so
my arm is tired.
Oh, you won!
Another lose for Josh.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, you were playing?
Yeah, there we go.
Cool, you beat twice.
It is.
All right.
It is. What are we doing under right now? Waiting4Players, which is kind of like a.
No, we're under Waiting4Players.
Yeah, just give him that flare there.
There you go.
There you are, sir.
Hey, take a keychain too if you want.
Who do I play now, guys?
Yeah. Oh, we're picking again. Okay. Have you done Martian Manhunter yet?
Do that.
Yeah. Martian Manhunter against.
Oh, Bane.
Bane.
Nice.
Break his back.
Make sure you hit the roids before you start this.
So I think we're not going to be doing a regular show tomorrow.
No.
Halloween, this going on and stuff like that.
All right.
So
Yeah, let's check it out.
this will be out on our Spreaker page at least, our website and stuff. So you can listen to this stream. We may end up doing just some kind of Twitch stream tomorrow, but it won't be like an official show.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll get back to that in the next week, but
we will see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. And as always, follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to our YouTube page. We got at least 3 or 4 videos or so in the making right now. So those will be out. Yeah. Things are just a little hectic this weekend.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna pretty much do it for us.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to see me lose?
Well, we figure that's just gonna happen anyway. So actually, I don't know, but I think that's gonna do it for us. And thanks for everybody for checking us out and everybody that attended the con, Renton. We'll see you guys next year.
Just go back.
Bye.